What's up? Are you the
What are
one
you
watching?
doing?
Are you the one watching me?
No.
Somebody's watching me play my game.
I'm playing Rocket League.
I'm harvesting hadium flake on the dreadnought.
Oh. Have fun.
I gotta leave for work in 45 minutes, and I need to do it in order to get my exotic sword. So I got time to kill. I don't really have enough time for a game. No one's here, so fuck it.
I don't blame you there.
I was gonna try and pick up in a raid, but then I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna run around. And then I found like some like little glitch. Remember how you go in that room and like it kept spawning guys?
Yeah.
It started happening again, so I like recorded it and shit, and then I just kind of left it on, and then I got someone watching me.
That's fun.
It was pretty cool though, because I'm the hunter, so I just kept, because there was already a whole bunch of orbs of light there, so I just kept shooting my special, and it was pretty cool.
That's legit. Yeah, I'm in the process of fixing up the Celica still.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going. I got some exhaust on it. Now I'm just fixing little shit.
Did you do a whole new system or just a tip?
I did headers and downpipe. So
Are you gonna
I
sell
got a
this?
huge. No, I'm keeping it.
You're gonna keep it?
Yeah. I got like a huge exhaust leak right now though, cause the headers, it has like a spot where you're supposed to put the O2 sensor. And in order to do that, you have to weld it in. So I was like, fuck that, dude. It's like $100 to have it welded. So I started just screwing around with random shit. And I tried some RTV and it worked for a minute and then it got too hot and melted. So now I just ordered something offline that'll fix it so I don't have to weld it again.
Why don't you just try aluminum tape?
It doesn't work, dude. Like the headers get like 500 degrees.
Yeah, aluminum tapes for furnaces.
Well, I'm saying like the where the
shit.
spot is. It's hard to explain, but basically where the O2 sensor goes, it's like in a weird spot, so you can't like get anything in it.
Have you ever seen aluminum tape? Like it's like duct
Yeah,
a roll of
talking
duct tape,
about.
but it's real aluminum.
What the fuck, bro? Hit the ball. Oh shit. Oh, now he wants to go. What the fuck, dude?
Little girl's got something called thrush.
Thrush?
Thrush. Thrush. Thrush.
The fuck is that?
It's like a yeast infection of the mouth, and it's from formula. And she's got a whole bunch of like white dots on it. You know how you get one of those salt deposits?
Yeah.
Her whole tongue's covered in that.
Jeez.
Yeah. So Candace and Elder are at the doctor right now, getting that taken care of. She's on like some fucking $60 formula.
Damn.
Having a kid is not cheap. She's high maintenance, man. I thought LJ was bad. She's fucking... She's a girl. She's very, she sleeps with her hands, like, holding each other. Like, she folds her hands. Yeah, she folds her hands when she sleeps.
That's funny.
And she's all like... And I call her, like, she's like a snobby little look to her. She's always got that, like, just, like, man, the Aunt Arlene look.
Oh, freaking tired.
Do you remember what to do with that
Yeah.
Wormsinger ruin?
Yeah, maybe.
Or what about the Skyburner's command beacon?
Yeah, I know what to do with that. You go up in that top room on Dreadnought. I think the Wormsinger is for that one room where you stand in there and you like get like the scent of the worm.
Because I have a Wormsinger ruin, and I found the place to present it, but I don't want to like present it and then have to run somewhere and not know where to run, you know?
Yeah, I understand. Got off at 1 o'clock today, felt fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm like beat, dude. I haven't had a day off in fucking, let's see, forever.
I got to work 6 hours on Sunday at double time, so I got paid almost $500 on Sunday.
Shit.
That was nice. It's because I didn't work all week though. I only worked on Monday, and then they sent us to work on Friday, but then we got canceled for being too loud, so we only got 4 hours. And they sent us back on Saturday, and then we didn't even start on Saturday, and they sent us home. So we got 2 hours show up time, and they're like, come back on Sunday. And so we came back on Sunday at double time, and they said, we don't care how long it takes, we don't care, blah, 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 get it done. It's like, alright, cool. I was like, shit, we should make this a 10-hour day. Paid double time, $80 an hour, 10 hours a day, it's $800 a day.
Right?
But he's like, no, they'll be on to us or whatever. I was like, well, I mean, shit. Got me driving back and forth to Chicago for no fucking I literally drove to Chicago, parked my car, got up in there, and he's like, no work. And I was like, what? I fucking turned around, walked back to the car, drove home.
That sucks.
I was going to go to the NFL Draft Town just because I was like, well, it's in Chicago, but it was on Saturday. Saturday was the last day. It started on Thursday, so I looked up online what was all going on Saturday. Plus, it was all rainy and shit, and nothing was going on. So I was like, fuck. Just drove home.
Yeah, we had hired a new person. She worked for like 2 days, and she just fucking up and left. And then we hired another guy. He was starting out as an assistant manager. And then, I'm done. And then after that, he didn't show up to work. So we don't have any fucking employees. We're short 120 hours this week. Sucks.
What are you?
I'm an assistant manager.
And a guy got hired on as an assistant manager and didn't fucking show up?
Yeah.
What a deadbeat.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Like we normally don't do that, but he
That's
was
what I was
like,
saying.
yeah, he was like a manager at like Firestone, so we're like, fuck it, let's just hire him as an assistant so we can at least get another person. And sure enough, he didn't show up to work. I knew he wouldn't though, because when I talked to him, he just didn't have the attitude that he wanted to work.
Alright.
He was like, yeah, well, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna have you come in Thursday. I know normally work weeks are Monday through Friday. Work weeks start on Thursday, so just come in Thursday 8 to 4. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah.
He probably got
should
another
work.
offer somewhere else.
I don't know. It just pissed me off.
Like, don't waste my time.
Yeah.
What a
So I've been
dick.
working like fucking 6 days a week.
It sucks when that happens though, because you gotta make up the time.
Exactly.
Or make up the work at least.
We don't have anyone working at all. One of our guys is getting married, so he's like on vacation coming next week, and we only got like 4 employees.
Speaking of getting married, I think Candace and I are gonna do something in town, and then we're gonna do a big honeymoon for just the two of us. That way everybody from families can make it.
When are you guys gonna do that?
We haven't set a date. We're trying to look for, like, see how much everything's gonna cost and see how long it's gonna cost us to save up that money and stuff, and then we're gonna set our date.
That's what's up.
But it should be a lot sooner now that we're doing something lower key. We were gonna go to Florida, but I don't know, we're not gonna fork out $7 grand for the wedding.
Right.
We're just gonna do something here in town, invite everybody, give them time to plan. That way we can have, just like what Emily did, kinda. And then we're gonna go on a honeymoon somewhere.
Oh, you bastard.
Where? I don't know.
Yes.
I want to do something cool, like something like in Ireland or something. That'd be cool.
Right.
I don't think my fucking timer reset on this shit. I went the whole lap and didn't get one Hadian flake. Fucking bullshit. I ran a raid yesterday with some of the guys that I usually run with, and we ended up completing it. We did the challenge mode and everything too, but there was one guy that he joined up with us, and he started talking shit to our party leader. He's the guy that like every time I've completed the raid, I've done it either with him or Danny, and so he's talking shit to this guy, and he's like 30 years old. He's a grown man. He's got kids and stuff. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, this is all he does. He's got a 335 character and shit. 2 of them, actually. And he's got his third character's a 334. And then this guy's like a 331. And he's talking all this shit. And my buddy, you can just tell he's trying to hold it together. And all of a sudden, he just snaps off. He's like, listen, motherfucker. I do play this game every fucking day, and I don't have to sit here and take this shit from you. You're gonna talk shit to the party leader, da 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 da. It's like, why don't you just shut your fucking mouth and do what you're supposed to do? Because you're the, and just going off. And then the other dude starts going back at him, and then I was like, oh shit. And then the whole thing was recorded on Facebook or on YouTube.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was I don't know, dude. The other guy was wrong though. Like, he's just picked the wrong fight, man. Like, you're fighting with the wrong guy. Like, he knows what the fuck he's doing. Oh, Kinkin's home. How was your time at the doctor's office, dude? Was it a good time? Oh yeah? Jared's outside.
Did he go to prom?
Yeah, him and his little girlfriend. He's funny, he really likes her.
Yeah.
He's gonna get ruined.
It's so, like, bad, like, wrong, but it's fucking true, dude.
I know, it is. And I say that in the nicest way possible. Like, I hope everything works out and everything, but we all know better than that, and
like, yeah.
It's just,
I was with Ashley freshman year of high school through sophomore year of college, and it ended.
yeah, exactly. Over just like something that you could have never known about, or and it's just something that happens.
Yeah. You guys split apart. That's what happens.
You grow apart. Yep. There's no other way to describe it. So, but yeah. How did baby do at the doctor appointment? Is she disease baby? Disease baby? You should see her tongue, man. It's like the legitimate definition of cotton mouth. For real, her tongue is like a cotton ball. It's kind of weird. It makes my eyes water when I look at it.
Uncharted 4 comes out. I'm excited.
I've seen that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it looks awesome. LJ was showing me his sticker. Sorry, but yeah, Uncharted looks cool.
They're coming out Last of Us 2. Fucking excited about that.
I still haven't even beat the first one.
Oh my gosh, you're like, I don't know. I don't normally play campaign or like games like that with a story, but that was like the best game.
Yeah. It was good. I played up to the point where like right now, we just got done pushing the car.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, I just stopped.
It just like has so much emotion in it.
Yeah, I know, that's what everybody says. It's like a great story. I'm to the point now where if I gotta pay attention to the story, I almost might as well restart the game.
Yeah, right.
Hey, where do your socks go? Where do your socks go?
No, where do you put your socks when you take them off? Alright, we don't just kick them on the floor and then leave them there. McNasty.
Excuse me, whose socks are always under the cup?
Beady 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 bee. Miss, I leave cups everywhere around the house.
They're not bound.
They're landmines. They're things waiting to spill. So what happened at the doctor's office? What's going on?
She was headed stress, she got an antibiotic.
She does have an antibiotic,
Yeah,
okay.
they sent it over to CVS.
That's what I was wondering.
She said in 3 days it'll be pretty much clear, but keep doing it for 2 weeks.
Alrighty then.
And I got
Disease baby, won't be disease in 3 days.
disease. It's like freaking
And what's it from?
from yeast in the formula.
Formula?
You can have it with breastfeeding too. There's yeast in almost freaking everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a yeast infection. She got a yeast infection of the mouth. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, and according to the doctor, it's common. She says, but we have an antibiotic, and she said within 3 days we'll be cleared up.
Does Candace breastfeed?
She did for a while, but we're done with that now. We're on, her stomach is like really sensitive, so we have like I said, we got some freaking crazy stinking formula. But it works, and she's pooping now. She wasn't pooping before. Like, you would get like one little cherry-sized hard turd, and that would be it every time. And it was like very sporadic when you'd get that. So it's like, you know, like, she's 6 weeks old. I'm like, where's all the poop going? Like, I know there's poop in there, so she's just all constipated and stuff. So we put her on this formula, and then her stomach's been growling, and she's been farting a lot. And then she just like ripped it, just exploded twice, and it's just, I mean, it's all coming out. So I mean, it's working, but it's fancy formula.
Expensive.
Yeah, the expensivest formula you can buy on the shelf. It literally is the most expensive formula. The single most expensive. And they sell it, the way they sell it is smart, because it's the same price as the other one, so it doesn't look like it's expensive, but then you get it and it's half the size of a container. So you pay the same price, but you only get half the amount. So in order to get the same amount as before, we're buying twice as much formula.
And everything has to be sterilized too. Like binkies, don't give her the same binkies. Like,
Alright, so we're back to washing that stuff by hand, it sounds like.
no, like boiling it. Like nipples.
Yeah. Washing it by hand is going to be better than putting it in the dishwasher, is what I'm saying.
And then stick it in the boiling water.
You can boil water a lot faster with the coffee pot. And then just pour it into a cup, and then stir the cup around. You know what I mean?
Coffee. Yes. That's what you could have got at the store yesterday.
Shit, this is
Well,
close.
I ask you every time I leave, what do I need? Is there anything you need? Can I get you anything from the store? Every single time I leave. And you know what I come back with? Nothing. And you know what else? You always think of shit when I'm like taking a crap or just some random situation. Black pepper and coffee. We've needed black pepper and coffee for I don't know how long, and it's two random things, and I bought pretty much everything else besides black pepper and coffee every time I've gone out just to buy something. It's like, I know I'm supposed to get something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to get, so here. And then I get home and I'm like, damn it! Yeah, coffee and pepper, damn it! You don't realize how much you use black pepper until you have to buy black pepper. And then you go to buy black pepper and you don't realize how expensive black pepper really is. It's
Like, the salt and pepper
yeah,
pepper?
salt and pepper. Just like regular black pepper, regular pepper is expensive to buy at the store.
Why?
I don't know, but for not like the small, because we use it all the time. I get like a medium-sized one. There's like a small one that's like $1, and we go through that real fast. So we're spending like $1 all the freaking time on black pepper. And then there's like a medium-sized one that's like $4. And then there's a large one that's like $7. $7 for pepper? Like, what the hell?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's pepper. Fuck.
Wow, dude's conceited. I said nice shot, he said I know.
Jesus. Fucking try hard.
Oh no.
This is ridiculous. I've been doing this for almost an hour and I don't even have 50 of them yet. I hate how it's random. I wish you could just reset and it would be in every time.
Right?
I found like chests and spots that we never used before. And I'm like, oh, cool. Now I check them and I haven't found it since then. Like, they're up here, they're like, I don't, did I just find some glitch or what? Yeah. To be fair, this is just mindless fucking running around, opening up chests. Now I have people following me, doing what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Oh, see, like I've never found a chest here before. But I got it. Do, you know that cloak that you can get with the hunter that allows you to jump a 4th time?
Yeah.
What is that cloak and where do I get it?
It's called like Bones of Exodus, isn't it? Oh, those are the boots.
Bones of Ao?
Yeah, that's for the shoes. I don't know what the cloak is.
Or maybe the shoe. What allows me to jump a 4th time?
The bones.
Bones of Ao?
Yeah. I got that out of the
like,
chest in the raid.
In the raid?
Yeah, like that one room, you know what I'm talking about? That like no one ever gets exotics out of, and you just go in there for no reason, basically. Well, I got in a...
Oh, the exotic chest room after the jumping puzzle?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I got it.
No shit. Yeah, because I don't need it. I've done the raid. I've done everything I need to do without it. I only got 3 jumps. But I just want it.
I'm blaming there.
Just to have a 4th jump. It'd be nice. I got somebody following me harvesting these hadium for like 2 people now. This is funny.
We win, fuckers. Target, you're fucking useless. Dude, you're a fucking ass.
Shooting at Target today.
Really?
Yeah.
Candace said there was a shooting at Target today.
Oh.
And there was one last night.
That's exciting.
What bar?
Pretty sure it was City.
And there's another one at City, I guess.
That's what happens when you get gun control. Because the more you talk about guns, the more people want them.
I'm sorry, but guns are a necessity. If you take guns away from people, bad guys are still gonna have guns. Bad guys didn't.
Yeah.
Bad guys didn't buy their
But
guns over the counter.
no, but either way though, like the more you talk about something, the
Oh, the
more
more
it's
it's
gonna
gonna be
be
brought
around.
up. Yeah, no, for sure. Like it's out of sight, out of mind
That's
type
why.
deal.
Yeah. So like, that's why we have so much shit going on, because that's all we fucking talk about is gun control. Like 5 years ago, you didn't hear shit about, oh, this happened here, and oh, you know, this happened there, shooting there. It's like, no, you never heard about that shit. If you did, it was once in a while, not every day.
Well, to be fair, that should happen in Kankakee all the time. It just seems like it's being more talked about now because of it being talked about.
Yeah, that's true.
But never in, like, Bradley at Target.
Right.
Oh shit, I turned the wrong way, now I'm off track.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit. Whoa. He just scored on himself.
Well, you can't go in there. I lost myself on Dreadnought. How do I always do this?
What else is the update?
Huh?
So what else is involved in the update? Like, is it worth playing again? Is it just the same shit, just higher light?
Same shit, higher light, pretty much. Supposedly, it's harder, but I've already completed it twice, and it doesn't seem harder. I've done it twice on hard mode too, so I don't even mess with normal mode. Oh man, I like running the raid though. I've gotten picky with who I do it with though, and I'll quit real fast.
That's how you gotta do it though.
Yeah, I won't even spend time. Like if people, like in the first part, running the relic and stuff, if we can't organize that within a couple rounds, then I'm done. Like I will not play with you anymore. It happened to me the other day. I was playing with some guys and they were like, oh, I'm like, dude, I'm done. I started to think, like, it only makes sense to start at the totems, because the first chest you always get moldering shards, so totems is the real beginning, unless you like doing the jumping puzzles. Which to me, either or, whatever. I know the jumping puzzle's not like the back of my hand. The first four, you know how like those platforms that are like floating through space and you gotta like jump to the next one or whatever?
Yeah.
I figured out that the first four, you literally only have to jump one time, and the only reason you have to jump is because you have to fall so far. You can like walk off the platform and land on the other one.
For real?
You don't even have to jump, man. You just literally walk off at the right time, and then you jump at the last second so you don't die because you fall so far. And that's just me. I figured that out myself. But everyone's like, oh. Like, you know how you have to jump that one part where it's really high?
Yeah.
I don't know why it took me so long, but no one else seems to understand it or realize it. If you jump on the left-hand side of the platform that you're standing on, you'll be able to make it a lot easier because if you look, it's tilted ever so slightly to the right, and the left side's higher than the right side. So I show that to everyone, and everyone's like, oh yeah. And then it's like, all of a sudden everybody makes the jump, and I'm like, look at that.
Yeah, that's like the hardest part is that jump.
Yeah, well, I figured it out. Just jump on the left side of the platform instead of the right. And it's, like I said, you don't even need... I make it every time with my hunter, and I don't even have that fourth jump. And I don't even have my agility set all the way up. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. I'm like, no, you need to jump from the left, not the right. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it is a little angled on there. I'm like, yeah, the left side's a little bit higher than the right side, and that's all you need, because that's all you seem to miss it by every time. Easy shit. This game, though. Go to get my sword, I collect up 50 hadium flakes, and all of a sudden they're like, turn them into Eris more, and I'm like, yeah, it's like reforging the blade. And then she's like, speak with Lord Shax. I'm like, sweet, he's gonna give me my sword. He's like, collect 50 hadium flakes. I was like, mother. Oh, pissed.
You still getting your exotic?
Yeah, I haven't even got it. They said that only get it with one guy though, because once you get it with one guy, he said you can buy it with any account, so it's only worth doing one time.
That's disgusting.
All my shit's 220 now, though. I just need to get my gear. All my weapons are 220 or 220 and above.
320?
Or 320, yeah.
He has eyes closed? Bro, you better not be eating the fucking Pleco's eyeballs. No, I wanna look. That's disgusting. Maybe it's like sleeping.
I need 8 more. I'm getting rid of my Plecos.
Why?
They're too big. They poop all the time. I'm gonna put them in the pond.
There you go.
I looked it up, and as long as the pond's deep enough to where it doesn't freeze, they'll be alright, even being a tropical fish, because they're of the catfish family. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, now that it's said to me, it's like, okay, yeah, it's got those little spines on the side. It eats all the bottom crap. Yeah, it's a catfish. So, I'm just gonna go put them in the pond by Perry Farm, because that thing never freezes. It's always got water. 1.
Oh.
What are her antibiotics? Are they drops or are they... Come on, man, give me a chest. There's one.
What is this fucking guy doing?
Son of a bitch. I need 7 more. That's the worst.
I'm probably gonna play some hockey or something.
I just became friends
wanna
with
go
Cameron
try.
Billiard on PlayStation. He plays all the same games that we do.
For real?
Yep. This is the first time I found a chest in that spot, and I checked every single time. Lagging. Why am I lagging? See, like, there's never been a chest right there. That's... How do you know? Hall of the Souls. Ooh. This is like running suicides. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just like an
talking.
intense game right now.
Sorry.
I hate intense games of Rocket League.
That's what makes it worth playing. What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's the adrenaline rush. Hockey's that way too.
Oh no.
Hockey's
play
intense,
hockey.
man.
Probably play some after this. Oh no, no.
Try and play the league with the Canadians. They're usually on around this time.
Alright, I'll look.
For them, 8 o'clock for them. Run, son of a bitch.
Babe. Now, you're always tired. You're always terrible diet, low nutrition, bad vitamins.
You're dying slowly. We all are.
All that bullshit.
Come on, man. Give me some chests. Frickin' buttholes. Whew.
Oh my god.
I bought a Kindle.
Did you?
Yeah, it was only $50.
They're not expensive anymore.
No, it's pretty cool though, because we got the Amazon Prime and you can read books and stuff. And I've been buying LJ like little kids books on my phone, and now we got like a little tablet to use, and you can watch like videos, and it's a nice little cheap tablet. Works pretty well. I gotta figure out how or why every time I use a tablet though while I'm playing a video game it bogs down. It can't be my internet. I get freaking like 75 megabytes just per whatever. I do my speed test and I'm cruising at like 86.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's my modem. Every time someone logs on with their tablet, I think the modem bogs down. If that's the case, I'll get a better modem. Fuck it. I just feel like if I pay $100 a month for 75 megabyte service, that I should be able to use 2 devices at the same time, doing 2 different things. It's like got the dual channel and everything too. Like I don't understand why is it a problem?
We won! Scored with 1 second left.
Is that the game winner? Or the game
Well,
tie?
it's game tire, then we pushed to overtime.
Nice.
Shit's crazy.
Found a strange coin.
Fuck that game.
Fuck that game, he says. I like this game.
I did. And then it got repetitive.
It's
I probably
repetitive.
played and I'll get re-addicted to it, but I don't feel like playing it.
I don't like doing this kind of stuff. I get burnt out of it quick, but like on a day like today where it's like, I don't really have much to do. I've decided that I really just like running the raid. The raid is fun.
Yeah.
Storylines are alright, whatever.
doing something.
Yeah. And I like it because I know what I'm doing now.
Right. Did they come out with a new raid yet?
No.
Oh.
They're supposed to come... What is it? They're supposed to come out with like an expansion, like a whole thing where you buy the actual game and stuff, like an actual... like a third year type deal. But that's not due until I think November time, like around the holidays.
Yeah, go figure.
Right. Oh, I mean, whatever. That's what I'm waiting for, though. Everything else that they did, it just... I like how whenever you infuse something with your gun, or whatever it is, like it turns into that. There's no calculator needed anymore.
Yeah, that's what I like.
So, that's how I
That's how it
was able to
should've
level
been.
my guy up so fast. I had a 312 hunter. I go through the raid one time, and then I'm 318.
That's how it should be, though. Like,
Yeah. No, I agree.
it kind of makes me mad, though, because I had so much 320 gear.
That you work so hard for.
Yeah.
Well, that's how these
No, I
other
had to
guys
just
are too.
infuse
Like,
it.
I still haven't got a 335 drop, not one time yet. I haven't got anything that's over 330 yet. And some of these guys that I was running with, I was a 312 hunter, and I'm running with these guys that are like 329, 331, like all this like high stuff, and they're terrible, terrible. I'm like, what is going on? Like, how are you guys got that light? Like, what is your deal? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you guys have literally been carried every step of the way. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, I need one more Hadium Flake. Are you kidding me? God.
Yeah, I don't miss doing that shit.
That's like the worst part of this game. I need one more, and then I can be done. And then I'm going to orbit. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Yes. Going to orbit, bitches. And then I have to do high value targets on Dreadnought still. That's kind of fun though. High value targets, Court of War. Oh, the Prison of Elders on the Reef. They redid that, I guess. There's another whole addition to that, and it's supposed to be really hard.
Oh.
And then, like, Iron Banner, they got 2v2 now, or couples.